Jake Paul's Team 10 is living large at the top of the social media chain. From screaming fans mobbing their home to getting followed by paparazzi, they're obviously some of the most popular YouTubers around. But that doesn't mean that everyone loves them. They have their fair share of haters too, and some of them are pretty vocal about disliking Jake's crew. Make sure to keep watching until the end to see why Team 10 is getting sued. Before we jump into it, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more on Jake's squad. Now, here's 5 people who dissed Jake Paul's Team 10. RiceGum. We all know that Team 10 members aren't big fans of fellow YouTuber RiceGum. But that's alright because RiceGum doesn't like Team 10 that much either. Known for publicly roasting others, RiceGum first started drama between them when he helped Alissa Violet create a diss track for Jake. It was called It's Everyday Sis, which is an obvious jab at Jake's popular rap video, It's Everyday Bro. After a paparazzi filmed Chance Sutton, Anthony Trujillo, and Tessa Brooks dissing RiceGum for not having his song on the top charts, he decided to make fun of the entire team. He said that Jake is the only famous relevant member of Team 10 and that everyone else is just riding on his fame. Chantony responded by telling RiceGum that it's pathetic that his entire career is based on putting other people down. They also warned him not to provoke them further or things could get ugly. Chance and Anthony even went to pay him a little visit at his home, but he wasn't there. RiceGum wasn't too happy about that and tweeted, "Pull up again and get slapped, boy." He then posted pictures of male Team 10 members kissing and captioned it, "These kids must be stopped." Even Nick Crompton got in on the drama and berated RiceGum for his homophobic comment. The drama between them is getting out of hand, and we think they should settle things off camera once and for all. Logan Paul. Jake's older brother, Logan Paul, was offended when Jake released a track called Logang Sucks, which dissed him and his fanbase. So he decided to do the only thing that a big brother should do in that situation and planned his revenge. Logan released a diss track called The Fall of Jake Paul, and even enlisted the help of Alissa Violet to make Jake really mad. Since Jake and Alissa were once a hot item, Logan using her in his video was definitely a low blow. Logan even dissed his brother when TMZ asked him about Jake's crazy behavior. He said that he gives Jake good advice every day, but that he can't force Jake to listen to it. He also let slip that he understands that Jake needs to live the vlog life, but Jake also needs to focus more on being a good human being. We don't know about you, but it sounded to us like Logan was insinuating that Jake hasn't been acting like a good person lately. He also said that his parents weren't happy with Jake's behavior, but there's nothing they could do because Jake's a loose cannon. Logan's words were a bit harsh, but Jake also does sort of deserve it. But there's no actual bad blood between these two brothers, and it's all just part of their typical sibling rivalry. The boys even made a song called I Love You Bro, in which they both apologized for roasting each other. PewDiePie. PewDiePie is by far the world's most popular YouTuber. He has the most subscribers on the video sharing platform and is mostly known for his gaming videos. However, PewDiePie is also known for his crude sense of humor and outrageous personality. He often screams throughout most of his videos, and he doesn't shy away from swearing at everything. When Jake was rapping about beating all of the competition in It's Everyday Bro, he mentioned that PewDiePie was next. A bunch of PewDiePie's fans spammed PewDiePie's wall to let him know that he'd been dissed, and he wasn't too happy. So he made an entire video specifically to diss Jake back. In his video titled Jake Paul, PewDiePie mentioned that he had no idea who Jake was, so he decided to watch the entire It's Everyday Bro video. And he roasted the entire thing. His main criticism was that Jake's rapping really sucked and that Team 10 is super obnoxious for making the video. In another one of his gaming videos, PewDiePie actually drew a terrible picture of Nick Crompton to sell in the game. It's clear that PewDiePie doesn't take Team 10 seriously at all, and he's not too worried about them surpassing his YouTube success. We'd actually love to see PewDiePie diss them some more because he is pretty hilarious. Max Beaumont. Max Beaumont completely dissed Team 10 by betraying them. He was actually a member of Jake's crew, but you might not remember him because he wasn't in the core group that we all know and love. After Jake accused FaZe Banks of assaulting his assistant, Meg Zelly, one of FaZe's friends accused Max of drugging FaZe that night. Not only was Max's reputation on the line, but he also felt the need to get the truth off his chest. So he quit Team 10 and called FaZe up to set the record straight. Max told FaZe that it was hard for him to tell his side of the story because he he's been best friends with Meg for 7 years. However, he said that he never saw FaZe getting aggressive with anyone at the club. He even admitted that Meg had told him that she had bumped into FaZe that night, but she said it was a total accident. Max posted on Twitter that the whole experience has showed him how dangerous social media could be. He never drugged FaZe, and he never saw FaZe attack Meg. Max had to betray Jake and the other Team 10 members because he knew they weren't telling the truth. It's not unusual for YouTubers to embellish stories to make them more exciting, but accusing someone of assault is super serious. Max has never said anything bad about Team 10, but betraying them has been the biggest diss that Jake's ever received. FaZe Banks. FaZe Banks has every right in the world to be mad at Jake and the other Team 10 members. His life changed forever on August 18, 2017, after he was accused by Jake Paul, Erica Costell, and Anthony Trujillo of assaulting Jake's assistant, Meg Zelli. According to Team 10, Meg was at a nightclub with some friends when FaZe roughly clotheslined his arm around her neck and started to drag her towards his table. She had a bruise on her neck from the incident and said that he had knocked the breath out of her. However, FaZe has been told by the nightclub that they didn't see him acting aggressive to anyone on the security tapes from that night. Ex-Team 10 member Max Beaumont has also helped to clear FaZe's name by revealing that Team 10 lied. FaZe has no idea why Meg had a bruise on her neck, but he swears that he didn't give it to her. In response to all the drama, FaZe tweeted, "You can't get much lower than this as a human." He has even admitted that he will be suing Jake and other Team 10 members for defamation of character. Even after his name is fully cleared, FaZe will always have to deal with being accused of assaulting a girl for the rest of his life. He wants nothing to do with Team 10 and has even told Jake to stay away from him. That's all for 5 people who dissed Jake Paul's Team 10. If you want to watch a similar video, check out 10 weird rules of Jake Paul's Team 10 house. Thanks for watching.